Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading, your general reading for March 2026. I'm excited to do this reading for you, Taurus. Yes, Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and I'm just going to pull in your energy. I'm going to go ahead and get into this right now. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, general reading for March 2026. What do you have in store for Taurus? March 2026, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you for all of your messages for Taurus. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your reading with your overall cards, Taurus. All right, so far we have 3. Looks like 3. We're going to go ahead and place those here now. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Judgment. Beautiful, interesting. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands for beautiful Taurus, please. Knight of Wands for Taurus. Knight of Wands for Taurus. Thank you. All right, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Page of Swords. Interesting. Loving this already. Okay, and what about this Ten of Swords? What do we have? All right. Okay, this is going to be for... Yeah, this is how they're guiding me. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. This is definitely going right here. Okay. Interesting. Wow, this is beautiful already. Okay. So let's look at these first 3 at the top, okay? There's something obviously very exciting that's going on that you're really excited about, okay? And you're moving into this energy. Now, this could be away from this energy of the 3 of Cups. We're going to have to clarify these just to be sure. But the very first thing that I'm picking up on is this Page of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles, okay? This has something to do with your pentacles. You could be moving into a new collaboration group, you know, something like that. Definitely your pentacles are sitting right here. The Ace of Pentacles, a new pentacle. So there could be something that you've been working on, or that you are about to work on, that you're thinking about something, you're not sure what that is yet. And this idea of whatever this is, this hand of God is sending you a brand new pentacle, like the pentacle that's going to take you where it is that you are wanting to go with this, okay? Within this Ten of Swords energy. The High Priestess is here. Yeah, let's look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, beautiful. Okay, and we have the Hierophant. Wow, this is gorgeous already. Let's see what else. Oh, hey, look, it is about your pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, yes, there's this one pentacle. There it is, right here. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles is here for you. You, more than likely, you are of this energy. This is Earth. So this could be you realizing and knowing that there is something behind this pentacle. And it has something to do with your security, with a new opportunity for you, with creativity, a new job, something like that. The King of Wands. There could have been a situation with the King of Wands. That's Leo energy. Maybe sneaky behavior behind you. Not realizing it. Not knowing. Okay, but moving away from that energy, yeah. The Queen of Swords, yep. Celebration, yeah. Moving fast in this, yep. And then, you know, somewhere at some point to get to all of that fast movement, there had to be like some calm and peace of letting go of something, yeah. Feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, definitely something happened. Okay, let's go ahead. But you have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so that is very good, okay? Okay. I'm going to put this here like that. Let's clarify, please, the Knight of Wands, okay? The Page of Swords. Yes, the Page of Swords and the High Priestess. Let's do the Page of Swords, please, first. Oh, look. The World is here. Oh, my gracious. That's gorgeous. So within this pentacle, okay? Gosh, this pentacle has been coming out a lot lately, okay? Because it's a brand new start at something. that has to do with your pentacles, your financial situation, again, your creativity, a new job, something. But it really is showing more about something that you're creating, but something that you've already created, okay? And, you know, you have this light bulb moments, you know, you like you're in study, you're like looking at things, you're really analyzing it and seeing it. And you also have within this Knight of Wands energy, okay, I want to show you these. We do have, okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess is here for you, okay? Spiritual guide could be your yourself, your intuition, your understanding, your knowing of something. We've got the, you know, the crown chakra there to know clearly, and then we also have the third eye chakra to see clearly. So, you know, that is definitely something that is promising, because look, this when you become excited about this, all of this ignites. You know, the energy of the High Priestess comes in with your ideas, your study. It's guiding you. She's guiding you. It's a feminine energy that's guiding you. Absolutely. Okay. And then the High Priestess is here to show you that all of this is the world. Like, it's the ultimate. If you haven't seen the collective one yet for March, I mean, this came out. The world came out. There's some similar things to this so far, just a little bit. But the world was there. Yeah, and this is, look, this is all about death and rebirth of something, okay? Something that happened that you had to walk away from, something that was not good for you. It was a toxic situation, you know? You have the Six of Cups. It felt like the Six of Cups, but it wasn't, you know, for you at that time. It had to go away somehow. Yeah, but the Queen of Wands is taking its place, okay? And the excitement of all of those things, and no longer having to hold on to your pentacles. It's within this meditative state that you are able to interconnect with the High Priestess. Yeah. Okay, let's look at, let me get these here. Let's go ahead and look at the world, okay? I want to understand more about this world for beautiful Taurus. Let's move these over. Okay, make sure you see everything. You do. Okay. Okay, show us about, what is the world? Tell us about this world. What is that one was? Okay, look, it is. They're wanting you to see. We have the death and rebirth, okay? Yeah, it's after that. There's something about, oh, wait, look, I cannot ignore it. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Something to do with your pentacles, something to do with your creativity. You know, we're going to find out more, but whatever this is, it's moving in fast, because look, it's bringing in the world. It's bringing in the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, a lot. You've got pentacles here. This is of your energy, earth energy. Okay. The Four of Wands, you could be a fire sign, because, you know, I'm seeing some, you know, the wands are here, right? Celebration of that. Yeah, the confusion. Yeah, it could have been a lover situation, you know, a relationship that brought into that all that energy of the death and rebirth. But let's go ahead and clarify the two of the world. The world and the death and rebirth. Okay, what do you want beautiful Taurus to know? These are really tight. Hold on. What do you want Taurus to know? Here we go. Look at them. It's clarifying it again. They want you to know. So look, whatever that was that happened, that you had to move away from, okay, through this High Priestess energy. And it could have been not even like, a person necessarily, just a situation that you were in that, it was just too much. And now it's time for it to go. Like all of that was before is like moving you away from it. With the Ten of Swords energy into the Ace of Cups. So you're working on something. You are. And look, and this is, coming to the shore from something that had happened. So whatever that is, it was just like I was just speaking to, has already happened. It's behind you now. Okay. Yeah. And that was the Tower. There was a Tower moment. But look, what all of that is bringing you is the Nine of Cups. My gracious, this is gorgeous. All right. And new ideas, brand new ideas, thoughts. You could have, strong air placement in your chart too. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yep. Again, we have the High Priestess. This reminds me of the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, seeing behind your mind's eye, being able to see what's going on, will turning your favor back to the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify, please. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups. What do you want, Taurus? Beautiful. Oh, look. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay, they want me to keep moving. Okay, what else? Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness, Taurus. All right, these are all like, all right, okay. Okay, yeah, they want you to see stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me get myself together. All right, so look. Okay, we talked about your pentacles. Here it is. This is what they want you to see. This is very specific. It may not resonate with all of you, and I trust that if you're still here that it is, because this Ace of Pentacles is the ticket. Like, this is the deal. This is like the center point of your reading. That's what I'm picking up on, all right? Because look, we talked about, you creating something. More than likely, the most of you are creating. You're doing that because look, whatever you were going through, whatever that happened that we saw briefly, because it's not like prominent in this reading, but you did walk away from it into a new collaboration because we have the Ace of Pentacles here, building that pentacle, okay, into other pentacles, right? And look, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, I have to show you. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. All right. So that is like definitely, I did say communication. It is communication. They are communicating this to you. All right. Because look, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And she has 8 of them, but she's looking for that next one. She's looking for this Ace of Pentacles that's going to take her where she wants to go with her pentacles, okay? With her creations, what she's doing, all right? And the excitement about it, like she finds it, like you find it, okay? You are going to find that because it's being handed to you. And when you find it, it's not going to be like, oh, I found it. It's going to be like, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. What was that? What was that? Okay, let me go back. What was that? And you see it, and then you feel it, and you know it, and then you're like, boom, that's it. You're like, that's it. I have it now. I know now what it is, and that is of this Queen of Wands energy, okay? You got it now. You got it. And look, the Magician is here. I mean, my goodness, once you receive it, you are moving it. You are moving that pentacle, and that pentacle is going to actualize in more ideas, more knowings of things that are like going to really push whatever it is that you're creating way beyond everything. Because look, we have the World here. Like, this card has been coming out quite a bit, which I love because we need it now. I mean, there's so much going on in our world, especially here in the United States of America, and, it's almost like as if they're guiding us to our creativity, because the more that we stay focused on what excites us is what is going to cause the shift, a paradigm shift within what is happening around us, what's surrounding us, okay? So, it's within building our magnetic fields, all those kind of things, that those things occur, right? And that typically is through creativity, what makes you happy. Because look, the wheel is turning in your favor with this, for sure. Yes. The wheel is turning in your favor with this Magician. You're moving it. You're making it happen. Wow, Taurus. This is gorgeous. Beautiful. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, see, look, after that ace comes in, we have the moon. It's almost like, okay, let me retreat. Let me just breathe, and let me catch my bearings so that I can get ready to go and to move, because you're going to move. Once you have it, once you find it, you are. And this is all after whatever this happened. Whatever happened here ignited this feeling of moving away and finding something new for you, because something did happen, right? But justice has been served. You've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah. See, this toxic energy could have been with a love relationship. But no, listen, whatever it was, whatever resonates with you, you are taking the leap. Like, you are like, look, today's a brand new start at zero. I'm ready. I'm ready to do what I need to do here. Okay? I accept this. I accept this pentacle. I take it. I receive it. Thank you. Thank them. And then look, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. There could be love coming in too. What is going on? There's love in the air. I'm telling you, the last couple of ones that I've done, this Ace of Cups loves to, like, show itself. Look at that. Okay? And the Ten of Cups, The Hierophant. Oh my gosh, this meditative state. Look, there are many of you out there that you do know and you have this intuitive, I don't want to say statement. Like it is a statement. Like there's something about that. I don't know. That may resonate with some of you. I don't know why I said that. But whatever this is, you are interconnecting with infinite intelligence, spiritual guides, divine source of choice, meditation, okay? Meditation. Understanding the power within that. Understanding that when you interconnect, how things just open up, and it's just so beautiful how that happens. And it does, things work out. And see, look, yeah, see this energy. You could have air in your chart, but look how strong this is. This could also be a spiritual guide. Here's the owl. There's the crow. Here are the messengers, right? And then here's the pentacle. Here's your ace of pentacles. Pentacles. I love it. The ace of pentacles, but it's a pentacle, right? One pentacle that's on his back. He's carrying it as a backpack, right? And then all these other ones are following all the ideas, just as I was speaking to earlier. Yeah, after the confusion of things that you went through. Okay, wow. Taurus, this is amazing. Okay, amazing. Okay, sorry, I gotta get these together. Okay, wow. All right, we have the world here. I want the magician in the world. Yeah, I want you to see all this excitement, all the good stuff, all the good juju. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this, the judgment and the strength card, please. The judgment and the strength card, please, for beautiful Taurus. What do you want them to know? Okay. Yes. So look. Okay, now they're just taking you to what happened. What happened? You're not moving into this energy. This is already the energy that you've been in, right? We saw it underneath the deck. It's the Nine of Swords. So something happened that had you like up at night, worried, that kind of thing. Just, you could just overthinking. I mean, overthinking, that's the best way to put this. All right, not realizing that help is. Wait, I'm trying to do way too many things. That here's the infinite intelligence. Here's the angel. Your source, your divine source of choice, whatever that is. It's like, I'm here. I need you to come out of all this confusion so I can get to you, so I can get here to you. Okay? Because I have light for you. I have things that I want to share with you. I want you to understand and know that this is not going to last forever, because you're moving out of this fast. Okay? And justice has been served. And it all comes within this space of coming out of this Nine of Swords energy into this space after your meditation, interconnecting, all of that. Look at that. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, and then justice is served. Okay. Tell us a little bit more here. Oh, wait, no, they're showing me at the bottom of the deck. Look, you have the Queen of Pentacles. She's showing herself again. Okay, this queen. Here's the pentacle again. Spiritual guide, more than likely guiding you with your creativity. A specific one for that. This is after the Three of Swords energy. Here we go with judgment. They're showing you. Oh my gosh, I love this. They're showing you. Again, it's within meditation. Within meditation, what you're doing is you're opening up the chakras within meditation. The crown chakra for you to know clearly. The third for you to see clearly, the throat so that you can speak clearly, all of those things. And you're now moving away, like you've already moved away from all of this. Yeah, we already went through all of that. Wow, Taurus. I want one last one. One last one for Taurus, please. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're just re-clarifying it. Yeah, you're moving away. You've already moved away. They're just showing. And when you do move away, this is what they want you to see. It's after you know that justice has been served, after all of that you've come through within your intuitive self, your spiritual self, you're calm, you're relaxed. You already know now. You already know that whatever that was for your good, your higher good, all of those things. And now you're ready. You're ready for the cup. Okay, you're ready for the pentacle. You're ready for it. And now you are in this Emperor. This is your energy now. Strong energy. This is Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart. Yeah, or you could be an Aries watching this with Taurus in your chart. Okay, strong energy. Like, that is it. That is done. It is done. Let's go. Because it's the Emperor, okay? It's the Emperor. Yeah, and the celebration behind that. Yeah, looking out to see, okay, what's next? You've already done that. Making your decisions, new collaborations, excitement, moving. There you go. Seeing beyond the horizon, knowing it. High Priestess is here again. Yeah, protecting your pentacles. You should. You had to move away from something. Could have been, you know, from someone's home, or, you know, you were living with someone. You had to leave that house. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're done with all that confusion. Taurus, my gracious, this was a gorgeous reading. I am so excited for you. Wow. Man, I tell you, if you stay to the end, please like it. Let me know in the comments if you want to, like, how is this unfolding for you? What, you know, resonates with you? I would love to hear from you guys. And also, please subscribe to the channel. I'm new to it. I'm excited about it. And I'm just going to keep going, you know, and if you stay to the end, then, you know, more than likely this resonated with you. And I cannot wait to see you for the next one. All right, take care. Bye.